Full race cards and selections for every weekend and every day of major horse racing festivals are available on our website. Subscribe to ULO and never miss out on our racing coverage. Here we go for Royal Ascot 2024. The weather's set fair, and everyone will be dressed to the nines for the royal procession on Tuesday. It's a cracking 5 days of top-class racing, and we'll cover every race here on YouTube and on our website at ulo.co.uk. Tuesday's nap lines up in the King Charles III Stakes. Mick Appleby's speedster Big Evs can land Group 1 glory, despite going up against some more experienced sprinters here. A fine 2-year-old season saw this Blue Point colt sign off with a win in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf Sprint at Santa Anita, and he got this campaign off to a perfect start when breezing up in a listed contest at York. There's a few likely types to get into the mix including Asfora, Believing, and Kurdos, but a 3-year-old Bradsell won this race last year and Big Evs can repeat the trick. Big chance. Our next best is next up, going to post in the St. James's Palace Stakes. We tipped Rosalien for the 2,000 guineas, and the Irish 2,000 guineas, and we'll stay faithful to Richard Hannon's Blue Point colt. Of course, the Newmarket Classic went to Charlie Appleby's notable speech, so it's no surprise to see the unbeaten Dubawi colt head the anti-post markets, but at the Curragh, Rosalien really delivered and can do so again on Ascot's stiff finish. He has course form here from the Pat Edery Stakes last year, which just gives him the edge over notable speech, so Aidan O'Brien's Henry Longfellow might give Rosalien the most to think about. These are the three, but Rosalien to exact revenge over notable speech. The curtain raiser on Tuesday is a brilliant renewal of the Queen and Stakes, where we'll side with Big Rock. The best miler in Europe last year, winning the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes here by 6 lengths at the end of last season. That capped off a terrific campaign, where he was only outgunned in the French Derby by Ace Impact, who of course went on to win the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, and second again in the Prix du Moulin de Longchamp, before coming over for the Ascot race. Not seen to best effect when he couldn't get the lead in the locking at Newbury. Big Rock will strip fitter for that run, and the tactics here will be plain for all to see: get to the front and run the race out of this field up Ascot's stiff finish. Roger Varian's Charon is feared most, along with locking scorer Audience, and for each way value keep course specialist Docklands on side, but Big Rock to take this home to France. Next up is the Group 2 Coventry Stakes. Aidan O'Brien has won the Coventry Stakes more than any other trainer, a record 10 times, and Camille Pissarro can make that 11. This Wootton Bassett colt was an easy winner on his debut under rules at Navan, and only lost out by a head to smart prospect Arizona Blaze in a Group 3 at the Curragh next time out. Carl Burke has his string firing on all cylinders, so Andesite makes the shortlist, while there's plenty of each-way value in Yamobi there, the Actor, and Midnight Strike. Camille Pissarro to make it Coventry Stakes win number 11 for Aidan O'Brien. In the closer, Intinso can score for John and Thady Gosden. A wide-open renewal of this recently added fixture to Royal Ascot's timetable, and plenty that appeal, but Intinso gets the nudge. There is sure to be support for Bellocchio for last year's winning trainer, Willie Mullins, but Intinso is unexposed at 14 furlongs, having just faded late on when third on his first try over this trip at Newmarket. There should be more to come, and Holly Doyle knows how to get the job done at Royal Ascot, so that adds to the appeal. Solid each-way claims. Elsewhere, My Leica can take the Ascot Stakes, and Torito is one to follow in the Wolferton.